What's up? It is Brandy Chanell, and if you're new to my channel, here on this channel we talk about everything from hair to makeup to fashion to planning to you to pretty much all things beauty, lifestyle, and everyday living. So if you haven't already, don't forget to press that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can join the notification gang. All right, let's get on with the subject matter at hand. Alright guys, so I have a super special and long-awaited announcement to tell you guys. I'm engaged! Oh my gosh, y'all. The moment's here, you know, or the moment happened. It's just surreal. It's kind of a surreal feeling. Anyway, so I'm sure you guys are here because either you're planning a wedding, you are pre-planning your wedding, you're in the middle of wedding planning, whatever, or you just love planners like I do. So I knew exactly where to go when I wanted to find a planner to help me out with, or help us out plan our wedding. So without further ado, this is my third Bloom planner, and I purchased the, I don't know if you guys can, there you go, you can see it. It's the wedding planner by Bloom Planners. It says Our Wedding, and it's gold and white. I actually purchased the Imperfect planner, and if you guys go on their website, and I'll show you on the screenshot here, on their website they have several imperfect items where something may be a little scratched or there may be some, like, you know, a little bit of damage. And on this one, I don't know if you guys can even see it because it's white, but the front kind of has some dents in it, but otherwise it's the same exact planner. I believe this planner was only like $14 and the original is like $29 or maybe even $30. Girl, I was like, we on a budget, okay? So let me find the cheapest thing I can. So I went over to the sales section, I found this planner, and here we are today. It's a pretty gold and white. I really wanted the green one, but I was like, girl, it ain't that important. Anyway, so let's get into it. I've been talking for 2 minutes. Basically, this planner is a planner and keepsake book. So in the front, and I love that it's spiral bound. So, and it has, the front has a pocket here. I have not started using it yet, so I can show you guys everything. And I'm going to show you, I think I'm going to show you flat lays as well as I talk. So that'll help you guys out better so you can see it better. But here is the beginning. It says this planner belongs to, and the coloring is a pink and white. And it has your wedding date, your wedding hashtag, describe your dream wedding day in the spaces below. And it has the Bloom daily planners, their Instagram, and all their socials down there. Starts off with a letter from the founders, which I haven't read yet, so I need to really actually read through it. But it has a letter here, and this is your table of contents of all the sections that we're going to go through, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. So these are all the sections here: our love story, our engagement story, just some questions basically you see there. It has, and then the subjects here are vision, the basics, guest planning, vendor planning, monthly planning, the big day, and wedding memories. And I'll show you guys all those tabs in a second. And then it has some little sayings here. And then in the back, it has 2 pockets for you to add things in. And the back is a pretty gold. And I think that's it. Yeah. And I also have the stickers here that I haven't even opened these stickers, but I will show you guys the stickers as well up close. So let's get into that, and then hopefully it'll be a quick video. Fingers crossed. Okay. Has dreaming of the big day, and it asks you a bunch of questions. Basically, what are you most looking forward to about marriage? It's kind of like a journal memory book or what have you. The Our Vision section is a vision board for all the titles up here. So I'm going to flip through. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. The ceremony, reception, and I'm going to go ahead and put different pictures from Pinterest or whatever and glue them in here. Our attire, wedding party attire, flowers. We're not going to have a wedding party, so I'll have to find something else to put there. And then there's some blank pages here. The basics. This is some advice from folks. Some really good advice on here. And then you have the wedding party. I have to figure out what to do with these pages because, like I said, we're not going to have bridesmaids and groomsmen. So, yeah, I'll let you guys know how I kind of do this as I go along. Then it has a checklist here. Here is the checklist. 12 months, 11 to 10, 9, 8. and so forth. Notes at the bottom as well. There's more months, weeks leading up to the wedding. Honeymoon planning, and tips on how to tip for each vendor. Here, guest planning. I kind of wish it had more of a preliminary guest planning because we're trying to figure out who all we want to invite. This is more of a if you have your guest list already. So that would have been nice to kind of have who are we going to invite list, and you can kind of take it from there. But I guess you can still do that if you write it in pencil. But here is the guest list page. All the guest list pages just look like this. So it's going to be guest names, address, number invited, number coming, and then at the bottom you total it. And then over here you're going to have notes, table they're sitting at, and then after the wedding you can write down what gift they gave you. So then when you write your thank you card, you can check it off that you sent them a thank you card. And there's pages and pages of that. Let's see, there's tons of guest pages. And then engagement shower and gift tracker. I don't think we're gonna do an engagement party either. So there's engagement shower and party and gift tracker here as well if you need that. And then there's your table arrangements. You can kind of either do place cards or draw how you want the table to be set. It's really helpful. And then there's tons of those pages. And let's see what we got. And then you can do your final seating diagram once you have that all figured out. Next up is vendor planning. So there's pros and cons to all the vendors you reach out to, which I think is helpful. So this is kind of some pre-planning pages here. And then once you decide on who you're going to go with, there's the finalized contacts there. There's one for just about every vendor: ceremony, reception, stationery, florist, videographer, photographer. You get the point. All there. And then there's some blank ones in the back as well. Love a good notes page. Never know. There's never too many notes. And then it also has questions that you should ask or think about to ask your vendor. And then there's other questions you can kind of put down here that you might want to ask. So I definitely will be taking this planner with me every appointment that we go on so that I can jot all this info down. Notes. Okay, next up, oh, there's more. Questions to ask your photographer, your videographer, specific shot details, which I think is very helpful. So that you can make sure that your photographer, videographer, whatever, gets all the photos that you want. Because I've had several of my girlfriends say, you know, their photographer photos weren't what they were looking for. And I'm pretty sure that they may not have had a shot list. So if you're very type A when it comes to planning events, highly suggest that. Another notes page, and over here is a videography thing. I don't think we're going to have a videographer either. Girl, this wedding stuff is expensive, job. Okay, ceremony music. Again, we're not gonna have this, so like bridesmaids and grooms, but we can figure out something to put here. I think that's awesome that it shows you how to organize, and so you can send a copy of this to any of your vendors so that so that everyone's on the same page, you know. And then there's reception music for cocktail. You can give this to your DJ. Just so y'all are all on the same page. Also went to a wedding where the DJ was playing songs that the bride didn't want to be played. So we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Reception music. Several pages of that. Meal planning. Menu. Pass, station, buffet options. There's so much information here that you can use to jot down. I love that. And then there's a notes section. Let's see how many. We got a couple of notes pages. Oh, they're hard to open. Yeah, a couple of notes pages. Monthly planning. I'm only going to show you 1 month because all the months are the same. So it gives you 18 blank months. Any events that you plan on having for your wedding, such as your engagement party, shower, bachelorette, bachelor, ceremony, blah, 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 blah. It's all here, so you can put the dates down so you and your groom can know what's going on. Or, you know, if your wedding planner wants to know these things, you'll have it all in one place. And then I'm just going to show 1 month here because all the months are the same. So they give you 18 blank months to kind of write things out again, so you can come back to see, okay, well, I have this appointment on Friday the 13th. I have this on, you know, Saturday the 17th, blah, 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 blah. And you just put the month up here and then stickers or whatever. Again, 18 months worth. So this is all just blank months. To-dos over here on the side. And then there's extra note pages again in the back. And then we come to the big day. Da, da, da. So this is going to say everything you need to stay stress-free the day of your wedding. It's a timeline checklist. You can write down how you're feeling post-wedding, things you should do. And this is kind of the keepsake area where you're going to write down your ceremony, how it's going to go, the procession. It has the participants, your vows. I think this may be more so after the fact. But whatever. Maybe you can tape your vows if you guys wrote them up. You could probably glue them in here. I wouldn't suggest writing your vows in here and letting each other see the vows before the wedding. But hey, whatever you want to do, girl, do your own thing, or boy, whoever's watching this. They have sample day of itineraries, especially for somebody who's never planned any kind of huge event. This is so helpful on how to break out the day. So then you get to do your own itinerary based on that sample. And then wedding memories is the final section, which I absolutely just think is so sweet. And I think I'm going to leave this, once we finish with it, I'm going to leave it on our coffee table so we can like look back on it. But you can just print out pictures and put memories and things in these last few pages. I'm just going to show you guys a few. So bachelorette party, wedding shower, planning process, rehearsal dinner, ceremony. I'll show you all of them. Honeymoon, reception pictures, and then you reflect on your big day. And that's it, guys. That's literally this planner in a nutshell. And I can't wait to start working on it. But let me show you these stickers before we get out of here. I've not opened these bad boys yet. This is the Wedding Pack V2, so the second version. If you guys can see that. I'm just going to flip through them super quickly. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. These were not on sale. They don't have any imperfect stickers that I noticed, but just some pretty bridal and groom stickers. Yeah, just all kinds of things. Cheers, love, party time. I love that. Champagne over there in the corner. Engagement party, set the date, hair, makeup trial, all things that you can put on your calendar to remind you when these things are coming up. Also to decorate. Some of these are from the other planner. And that's cute. It has the actual My Little Planner sticker here. See? That is cute. And when you have meetings, when you have payments, girl, get ready because them checkbooks, okay? Appointments, deadlines, and just, these will be great for the 18 months if you want to put those in the months or whatever. And then you can do like this small little countdown, some checklist here, some rings for months to go. So when you have 1 month to go, 2 months to go, whatever, 12, 13, 17, 19, whatever you want to do, girl. And then I think that's the last, yeah, that's the last page. All right, that's it for the sticker section. Back to you, future Brandy. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that flip through of the Bloom Daily Planners, Our Wedding Planner. Again, I highly suggest checking out their sales section if you're somebody that likes to be on a budget. And I'm so excited to document this journey. I really want to capture as much of this wedding planning journey and wedding journey as I can, because I just love keepsakes, and I actually go back and watch my old vlogs and things like that, so it just makes me happy. All right, so I'll catch you guys, well, you'll catch me in my next one. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.